Welcome back to our Sailing Maracudja YouTube channel. In this episode, we go on our last road trip around Grenada before setting sail for distant shores. Join us and see what this beautiful island has to offer. We are Chantal and Gary, and this is our home Maracudja, a Beneteau 423. 2 years ago, we retired early to live our dream. We left our land home in Florida and sailed the Caribbean south to see new horizons. This season 3 and during the COVID pandemic, we find ourselves in Grenada, the Spice Island. So click the subscribe button and follow our journey.
Found in somebody's backyard.
Look at this cool cannon.
English got that arrow on it. Broad arrow.
I can point this way.
To our great surprise, Slinger Francisco, better known as the Mighty Sparrow, was born in Grenada. Known as the Calypso King of the world, he is one of the best-known calypsonians. In honor of his work, the town erected a plaque to honor his work. Grenada, birthplace of the Calypso King of the world. Driving in Grenada is not so different than driving in the other Caribbean islands. You need to get used to the narrow streets, twisting left and right, and driving on the left side of the road. That, we found, was the most stressful part of it. There are petroglyphs in several parts of the island, so we stopped at Duquesne's, which was on our way. We asked a gentleman working on the side of the road for direction, and he proceeded to show us, for a fee of course. We weren't too sure as he took us between and behind houses, but there it was, right by the beach. Steps have been added for people to get closer. But with the recent rain, the basin was full of water, and you could just make out the top of the artifacts.
Yeah.
So this is like a, what is that? Like a basin for...
Yes, they just build a wall around it.
Oh, I
When
see.
tourists come, you can have a look and... Yeah.
So you can go down.
Yeah, you can walk down on the step to go and
Got
get
you.
photo.
When you think that this is like thousands of years old.
Yeah, millions of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first inhabitant. To the north, we could see some of Grenada's little islands, and just to the north of them is Union Island, part of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Can someone tell me why that is that churches always have the best views? Some of those tombs are so old you can't read it anymore. I saw a 1906 on one of them. This one said 1909. I'll walk right by it. In 1651, the last remaining Carib natives leaped to their deaths rather than face domination. The town was named Sauteurs, which is French for jumpers. They chose their freedom in death rather than captivity. This section of Grenada has some beautiful houses.
Okay, that would
that would cost.
Big up to the girl, them have no time to search the one food.
What's the name of this place? Is it that World, what was it? Blue Water Club or something? Well, we're all eating shark. No one wanted to try the Barracuda. So it's pretty good.
Excellent. Very good.
The hot sauce is kicking too.
We'd made it to the northern tip of Grenada at La Vera Beach, which is reputed for its leatherback turtles coming to lay their eggs there. Unfortunately, none while we went, of course, but it is a beautiful place.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I think they're all made here.
Good day, good day.
Hi there, how are you?
Oh, we're just admiring your beautiful work.
You make these?
Yeah, you can come inside and have a look.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people in the yard, they buy something by the small lampshade just maybe for the little lights.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Look at this. Oh my
What do you make it out
gosh.
of? Is it bamboo?
Yeah,
or?
this is like a one joint of bamboo. It's like when the bamboo is like this stage.
Oh.
This is the joint of bamboo. This
Okay.
is like what this is here.
Oh, nice.
See here?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
This is here.
Oh. Oh my
wow.
goodness.
Yeah.
So you take that and then you cut it into
I split it
strips.
like this, you know.
Wow. Very
Clean
cool.
up all the insides. Just a second stage, right?
Uh-huh.
And when this complete, it will be, this is just a small one to this. I could just put this down, flat it, and it will be like this. It's a smaller one. So it may look something like maybe like this one here. See, like,
Wow. Oh,
Oh,
that's
wow, that's
so
beautiful.
this will finish
pretty.
like this one.
Yeah. That's
Oh my
small.
goodness. This is PJ, and he makes items from bamboo and grass. PJ learned the craft from his mom when he was very little. Later, he won a scholarship and went to Taiwan to get more training. He does exquisite work, and I could not resist buying something. This one is made what? What is it?
This one is made from, this is made from a grass.
Okay.
It's called pine grass. It goes mainly at the seacoast. It's very sharp on the edge.
Oh yes, I've seen them. They're
Very
very,
sharp.
you gotta,
And
you boil it? You
Yeah.
have to boil it?
You boil it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
boil it to get the white ones.
Uh-huh.
But the
Oh,
brown
look
ones
at
are the
the
natural
color.
dry, we dry is based on age.
Uh-huh.
You clean it off, you roll it, and you put it in the sun, and after you get it, then you can plant it.
Right, so it's a mix of bamboo and grass.
This is mango. But this is
And
more
this
bamboo.
one is all bamboo.
Yeah.
Wow.
This I do a little just to start it here.
Uh-huh.
All I come with this is bamboo, and this is bamboo. So I skin the
Yes.
bamboo when the bamboo is like very broad. So cut my bamboo which I have preserved like this.
It's so
bamboo.
neat.
Yeah, you
So
got a
cut
lot
all
of
this bamboo here. This is bamboo skin.
Gotcha.
From a long
Yep.
bamboo. I skin it, I keep it in the water which is preserve it also.
Wow.
And I strip this very fine now. I get it down to a stage like this, you see?
Oh, yeah.
That's fine pieces of bamboo. Alright? And this I can use to plait. So this will be like a piece like like a piece like this here.
Gotcha.
I
Yep.
plait this here. So
I
this is
see.
long bamboo, I can get them very long and strip
Yeah.
them and preserve it and have it like this.
Maybe working on Sunday.
My mom likes to put it. Okay, enjoy.
That's a booty?
Yeah. Do you want an ice cream for yourself?
No, thanks.
You want a banana?
I like a banana.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What kind of ice cream?
Soursop.
Ooh, nice.
And I got bread pudding, sweet potato pudding,
Ooh la la.
and it's really good.
Nice.
One of the lady over there told me that she comes all the way from Grenada to buy it
Oh gosh.
because it's so good. And it is good. You ready? It was time to move on. We did some provisioning and had our last Sunday fun day in Grenada. Until we meet again, friends.
Sailing again.
We're leaving Grenada. I'm a little sad.
Not actually.
Well, we're going to Carriacou,
Yeah.
but we're not going to be back if we're going to be back to Grenada for a long while.
Unless I take the ferry to pick up my battery charger.
But we're going to go to Carriacou right now for a little while, and then we'll figure out where we go at that point. We're not too sure if we're going to go to St. Vincent or Antigua, but it's a big ocean. But we'll be back to Grenada maybe one day. We hope so anyway, right?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah, it was. We had a great 5 months. It was fantastic.
You just have to embrace the heat.
The heat.
Your wife says at night, "You're touching me.
Yeah.
You're thinking of touching me."
It's really hot in the summer here. We'll come back, but I don't think we're gonna stay for the summer. We're gonna fly back home. We made it to Ile de Ronde, or Ronde Island, depending who you're talking to. It's very peaceful here, very quiet. There is no one on this island. I'm going to show you around. Yep, it's just a little deserted island. We made sure to do a little snorkeling while we were in Ronde Island. When we arrived in Carriacou, we hired a tour guide and took a tour of the island. It was nice and cool.
Martinique and
Yeah.
St. Vincent.
So this cemetery is on the east side of Carriacou, and it's right next to the ocean. Very old cemetery, one of the original ones. And apparently with the storms and everything, the tombs are starting to go into the water. And every once in a while, they'll find bones on the beach. Kind of creepy. And so this is a tomb.
1778.
Oh, that's young.
1778.
That's not, I mean, I don't mean young, I mean, it's not an old tomb. This is old.
Yeah.
In memory of Hugh Munro, Esquire of Limlair, who departed this life on the 10th, I can't remember the date, October 1778, aged 49, and of 10 I can't read the name. In Monroe, his infant son was born. Who was born the 14th February and died there in 1771. 2004 rehab project funded by the government of Grenada. Section here. This one died in 1882. Most of them we can't read.
Regina.
Look at all those tombs in the water.
Wow, it's all kinds of graves in the water over there.
Yeah, I see that.
Keeps going all the way around there.
No wonder they end up in the water. They find bones sometimes. So these are saltfish, pond fish, right? That they salt and they dry on the fence like that. Including pens. The pens get dried along with the fish. A mountain of conch. Shoot, that's a lot of conch. We can see Canwan, Myro, and St. Vincent way, way, way to the back. And this is Petit Saint Vincent, Petit Martinique. On top of Hillsborough down there, and that's where we anchored the other night. And now we're anchored by the little island down there. It's called Sandy Island. This windmill is indicative of the cultivation of sugarcane that once covered the entire area before cotton crops replaced it. Today, neither crops are still cultivated on the island.
I think I hear the motor. Wow. Man, those beams are massive.
Ooh, the birds are happy.
Get my fishing rod.
Candy's under the boat.
Oh, here goes the blue runner.
There are two fishermen in the water right now. Two guys in the water. And the other guys are waiting. They have nets, I guess. And they're just fishing right here in the anchorage. They're just catching bait fish or blue runners or whatever else. Mackerels right there in the bay. Back at Paradise Beach Club, it was sip and paint time. Paint your boat name on the board to be placed on the wall of fame. What you doing, Karen?
They called it blue. I came home drunk this morning. There's so much worrying on my mind.
So much worry on my mind.
Man, I've been out there searching.
I can clean them on like a glove. I just wipe it off. It's working fine. Yeah. The end crops speed, you know. You only get from live.
No one can
If you like this video, please click the like button and make sure to subscribe. In our next episode, we set out across Carriacou to hitch a ride to Ronde Island and a vegan meal. And we celebrate Thanksgiving cruiser style with friends in place of family. So thanks for watching. See you next time.